Okie dokie. This is a trickster shooter mage team. Not really a mage team, it's just thunderlance. We've got shooters in the back, tricksters in the front. Pretty decent mutation luck this time. Not what I would actually want, though. I mean, we don't have... we have crit on both the shooters and the tricksters, which is really good, but we only have evasion on the tricksters, and we don't have last chance evasion on either. I guess I got most dexterous and the fast aura, but, you know, whatever, you can get that always. We token, you know, economy-wise, we got spatial reasoning on floor 10, not floor 9, so that sucks. We didn't get faster than bullets either. Had to get regeneration for PvE purposes. Have kind of this weird combination thing going on where I'm doing attack bonus and magic damage, which basically my tokens are all over the place. Normally I wouldn't get 2 levels of the attack bonus on a trickster build, but we got shooters in the back, so it's kind of important. Also, we picked up Herculean power, so it seemed like a good idea. In general, it's not the best build. I probably should have gotten some upgrades on my summons, but you know, I don't think this build is going anywhere. We can, you know, we can give it a shot. Kind of see what happens. We didn't get thorns, which is unfortunate, and didn't get thorns on our tricksters, but we got delayed pain, but it's not as good without thorns. I suppose we do have soul destruction. That's okay. Would have been nice to get it on tricksters as well. You can get that on tricksters, right? I think you can. I don't even remember. It's in the middle somewhere. There we go. No, it's fighters and shooters. Okay, that's as good as we could have gotten it then. Anyway, I don't see this thing getting very far, even though I had really good mutation luck. Oh baby, Herculean power on tricksters too. I mean, it's a pretty good haul. It's a lot of really good mutations. It's just not built. It's just not quite right. Like, I think evasion is the most important thing. But we got bash on both. We got reinforcement on both. I mean, it's really good mutations. It looks good, but I would have rather had the attack speed on the shooters, I think, or ideally both. I guess we got that on tricksters though, so they should be pretty survivable. Probably shouldn't have gotten that level of mana bonus and popped it on this instead, but I just really wanted to get to... I wanted to really ensure that resurrect hits. Whatever. I slowed down the fights. It's not set to double speed anymore on account of Electrus's request. Wow. Oh my god, I'm getting the coof. All right, let's just see what happens. Anyway, it's like I said, it's slower, so we should be able to see what's going on now. All that poison from my tricksters. All right, well, we brutalized these guys. That's not a very powerful jump. It was a really easy jump right now. That's weird. Yeah, Skullus is more of a barrier. Oh, this is okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go, baby. All right. All right, we're going places. Puny Izzard. Alright, this is some kind of mage build. Why don't we, since we're getting up there, let's take a look at his mutations. Pretty good stuff. It's a mage build with tricksters in front. No thunderlance, which is curious. Why get all these really good trickster mutations? You know, I'm really not sure about impenetrability on this. I'm pretty sure I actually saw that during this run, and I skipped past it because I'm starting to think it's bad. I'm starting to think it's a bad pick. You'd rather just be dodging. He's got maxed out cooldowns, my god. Of course he gets faster than bullets. Curse of Restraint, or Curse of Mutation, of course. That's why we have so many mutations. He got the blue pill, because why not? Be nice if I could have gotten the blue pill. Thorn armor on his mages. Thorn armor is so crucial. It's outrageously good. Shooting towers. Wow, he's got eggheads in the back? Yeah, I guess he does. Well, this will be interesting. Oh, here we go, baby. Are my really good mutations just carrying? I was so insanely lucky getting good mutes, but it was like not the ones I wanted. Like I wanted evasion, you know? Maybe I overvalue evasion. Maybe the offensive ones are better. I mean, crit certainly is huge. That was not a very convincing win, but I'll take it. Let's see if we can take Mirari. This is the real challenge right here. All right, so I think he's been sitting here this entire damn season with this exact team. I think I think my previous videos, maybe I think I lost to this dude, and he's just got the same team sitting here. It's very stagnant top four or whatever, you know. Although, well, the top four has been bouncing around a little, but I think for some reason I seem to think that Mirari hasn't been budged from fourth place like all season. Of course. Early, faster than bullets, of course. I hate these economy mutations. I don't think they're terribly good for the game. You know, I think that in general the game has too much RNG, and I may do a write-up about that or a video or something that kind of goes in depth about why I think this game is great, but on some level it's also awful because the RNG is it's just too much. On the other hand, you know, maybe you can't make a game that you know, maybe you can't make a game like this without RNG. It's just some things I want to go over at some point. Anyway, he's got Youth Thought. I'm doing a lot of magic damage, so that's going to be unpleasant for me. He got Last Chance. He didn't get Evasion, though. That Last Chance plus Evasion is just like... Man, if you can get that combo, it gets stupid fast. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I didn't think we beat this. It looks like it's not happening for me. Oh, maybe. Pretty close. I don't know, man. Maybe if I had gotten, like, one level of summon crap, instead of the base level of magic, which I got for resurrection, I think maybe we would have, was this Wesley? I think this was Wesley. He's got good mutes, too. Something that really strikes me is, like, everybody in the top few places just gets, like, insane mutation luck, and you have to do so many runs. Like, the runs that I'm showing on YouTube are just the ones that are kind of interesting and go to top 10. But like for every one run that happens with that, you have to do a bunch to actually make that happen. That's my big complaint about the game. It's just at high level play, it's just a matter of like people rolling dice against each other. If once you understand the game well enough, it's like who can roll the dice better. You know, wow, that's pretty good. He got Youth Thought on both of these guys. Tricksters and his healers. Snake agility. I mean, you just don't have a run if you don't get snake agility and thorn armor on a bloodletting healer compo. You know, he got Last Chance on top of snake agility, so that's really good. He's got some good mutations. He's got that soul destruction. Oh man, that's good. Do we win this? I think we win this. DJ Khaled's really... Big old wall of DJ Khaled over here. Imagine how much better these would be if I just upgraded them a bit. I think that bash that I have is huge. Look at all these misses though, good lord. Thankfully I'm the shooter team and max attack speed, you kinda just blast past evasion, you know, you hit enough, you know. Well, I've jumped myself, that's for sure. Let's take a look at his mutations. And again, Youth Thought. Everybody has Youth Thought. Everybody has thorns. It's like, you know, you get like a certain set of mutations. He has no evasion. I think he probably loses without that. There's no such thing as crit for mages, but that's fine. He's doing it with magic damage. Oh, he's got reinforcement as well. That's good. He's got thorn. Yeah, he gets the god combo, the thorns and the delayed pain. If I had simply gotten, I'll tell you something. This would probably be a #1 team if I had simply gotten thorns. But here's the wacky thing: you have to get thorns and delayed pain in that particular order, or it does not work properly. So, did that get nerfed? I feel like that used to be 4 seconds, not 3. I got delayed pain, didn't I? Am I? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I got delayed pain, but I didn't get thorns. Just didn't show up. Did a lot of refreshing. Didn't see it. Used refresh buttons, you know, so on and so forth. Just no dice. I mean, I can't complain too much though. We got vamp. I mean, this is a really good mutation luck. But it's like I said, like you're just not gonna get in a top 10 without really good mutation luck. Which is unfortunate. This is a good team though. Got that high top of Chlorians. Whew. A little more commentary this time because I'm actually interested in kind of looking at these top tier teams. He's doing kind of similar. It's interesting to me that he doesn't have dash. He picked up feint, but he didn't do the. Well, wait. Okay, that's because he had to take the fireball quest. That's mutually exclusive with Tricksters. Okay, because this was always my instinct with a Trickster mage team that it was actually better if you're doing a thunderlance team to take the fireball over the dash. But Wesley was we were going back and forth about that. But I mean, this guy's what is this? Is this Drunk Mantis? He's 5th place right now, I think, and he did what I would do. So I'm gonna assume that's good. We beat him though. It's like interesting how much we're crushing this mage team, but then we get brutalized by whoever was in the 3rd place or 4th place, 3rd place. Mirari, 4th place. Oh no, we're not brutalizing him. Okay, never mind. Well done, Drunk Mantis. Slapping me around. Alright, Awesome Fool showed up on my stream the first time I streamed this game. My mentor, Awesome Fool. Can we displace this gentleman? Oh, we should look at his team. My team looks like it's always winning right at the beginning, and then like ekes out a loss. Oh, there you go, the spiky armor and delayed paint. Like, this is so lame. I'm not saying he's lame, I'm saying like it's like lame the amount of RNG that's required to get a good team together. I mean that's it's really good though. He's got, I mean, this is tight. This is like a tight set of mutations. He's got the attack speed, he's got the reinforcement, he got splash, which I wasn't able to find. That's massive. I would have taken that over like half the mutations that I got. He doesn't have crit, which is important. He's got healthy fat. I would have loved to see that. Steady footing is really good. I think did I get that? Sorry about the bubloop. That's a Discord. Yeah, I got steady footing. I thought I did. Feint is like required basically to do this. This is a really tight team. He doesn't have that many mages. Why did he even bother to get Shockwave, I wonder? And Explosive Magic, which is, I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we win. This is so lame. Like, this team just doesn't have that staying power. But again, a lot of it's also combat RNG. Like do I roll my thunderlances? Oh, I guess we won, just barely. But like, that's another thing. Not only do you have RNG in the place of the game itself, where you're trying to find the right mutations, then in the actual combats, and I guess I would have to have somebody tell me to be sure, but it seems to me that you could run the same combat 6 times and have different results. You know, for like not all of them would. I don't think it's seeded in the way that it probably should be. I have no way to test that really, but just having played Brawl for instance quite a bit, the Brawl mode, it just seems to me that like something like evasion and crit and things like that can be very, very, very swingy a fight, and I don't really know what the solution to that is balance-wise. I know it probably feels bad to lose a round strictly because you rolled more evades or more crits than the other guy. And look, I mean, look at how close that fight. Look at how close that fight was with Awesome Full, and that was like, you know, it was very close, really, really close, in fact. So I mean that could, I mean, just a single dice roll in one direction or the other could have changed that, you know. I mean, I guess I have a bunch of complaints in my video here, but I don't know. It's just like I've been thinking about this a lot because it's like an amazing concept for a game, but I have to wonder if there's a way to do it such that high-level play doesn't just devolve to straight up, you know, who rolled the dice, who took more time to roll the dice, or who got lucky. You know what I mean? Just makes me wonder. Anyway, I thought this team would do reasonably well. I mean, given the mutation luck, 6th place is pretty good. GG.